On the 12th day of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky called for more sanctions on Russia.
Boycott.
What is needed is a boycott of Russian exports, in particular, the rejection of oil and oil products from Russia. It can be called an embargo, or just a morality when you refuse to give money to a terrorist.
The United Nations says over 360 civilians have been killed, including more than 20 children, and hundreds more were injured. Persistent fighting blocked efforts to evacuate 200,000 people from the besieged port city of Mariupol for a second day in a row. Ukraine said 2,000 civilians have been evacuated from Irpin, a town near Kyiv, under heavy attack.
It's like a disaster. The city is almost ruined. In the district where I'm living, it's like no houses which were not bombed. Yesterday there was the hardest bombing, and the lights and the sound is so scary, and the whole building is shaking. And I and my children, we were sitting like half of night in the doorway because it's like the safest place. And I decided that it's enough.
Russia said on Monday it would open 6 humanitarian corridors to allow Ukrainian civilians to escape the fighting. But according to its defense ministry, the corridor from Kyiv would lead to Russia's ally Belarus, while civilians from Kharkiv, Ukraine's second biggest city, will be directed to Russia. A spokesperson for Zelensky called the move completely immoral. Meanwhile, Russian and Ukrainian delegations met for a third round of talks in Belarus. 2 previous rounds yielded little progress. The fresh talks are set to address the humanitarian corridors. And Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and Ukrainian counterpart Dmytro Kuleba have agreed to meet in Turkey on Thursday, the first potential talks between the top diplomats since Russia launched its invasion. Lee Hall, NTD News.